Hey everyone, SuperClean Pro Alex Klein here. First thing I do when I get off the water, grab a bottle of SuperClean. Take a couple sprays, spray it on your boat, grab a rag, quick wipe down. Works super fast and super easy. Keeps your boat looking sharp on and off the water. I highly recommend a bottle of SuperClean today.
451 is the smallest of those 5 for yesterday. We pay 5 big fish after 2 days. Co-angler side 338 and 317 is the cut for that. Over $145,000 at stake in this event. A lot of money. So congratulations, anglers. Again, we've got a great crowd, a lot better than yesterday. Weather is good. We've been blessed here 2 days in a row. Hopefully we can get one more really good day. We could not be here without our anglers and our sponsors. Lucas Oil signed on board originally with the Wild West Bass Trail. We're lucky to have them. Protect the Harvest, General Tire, Ranger Boats, Lowrance Electronics, SuperClean, Dobbins Rods, Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, Power Pole, P-Line, Top S Premier Accessory Outfitters, Genesis Graphics, Ben Green Insurance, Vets for Hunting and Fishing. I want to thank the folks here at Reading, the CVB, and the folks here at Bridge Bay for being our host. Great facility, one of the best in the country, especially in California. Anybody can win a tournament here, and lots of fish caught. So I believe all our anglers just about weighed in yesterday. We don't see that happen every place we do go. Next event will be in March at New Melones Reservoir. If you'd like some information, we'd love you to have you come be a part of the Wild West Bass Trail. I want to thank Shane again here at Bridge Bay for working with us, and Sabrina Jurish with Shasta County Film and Sports Commission as well. Anglers doing it at 3 o'clock. Our last flight checks in at 4:30. We reverse the flights. Anglers can weigh 5 bass per person. Had to be at least 13 inches to be a keeper fish. So great job releasing the fish yesterday. We didn't lose hardly any of any. So great job, anglers. Ready to go, sir? We're going to start rolling through here pretty good. We have a lot of people to weigh. So I apologize if we don't get to talk to everybody. These guys would like to get paid and get home, get back to their family. How we doing? Rick Correa. Set them in there, Rick. Had 822 yesterday. We're going to add a little better, 944, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And his co-angler next up. We got it now. Matthew Dawson. Matthew had 762. To set him in there, Matthew. 926, sir. Thank you for being here this week. We appreciate you. How are you doing today, sir? Good deal. Rodney Reed, 5 bass today, had 951 yesterday. We're going to add 790, sir. 790.
Thank you, Randy. Had a great day today. Caught all kinds of fish, just didn't get the right bites.
Had fun, though, right? That's what it's all about. Thank you for being here, sir. Yes, sir. She's got him on the side there. You ready, sir? Come on up. Jamie Clifton had 642 on day 1. Going to add good and alive. 9s.
Right.
They're good in the lab. 961 today, sir. 961. Thank you so much for being here. How we doing, sir? Good. Mr. Rott, who we got? Josh Marthaler, 5 bass today, 5 yesterday, had 995 on day 1. Almost the same, 980, sir. Thank you. Adam Belmont coming up. 882 yesterday. A little smaller today, sir. 798, sir. Thank you very much. Good bag coming up. Brandon Sapp. 957 on day 1. A little better today, sir. How about 1019 today? 1019.
That's a win.
Amen to that. Moving up, man. Thank you, sir. I want to thank the NorCal Junior Bass Club for helping us release the fish. Great job. 7 volunteers came and helped us with that. Martin Didhaven, 5 fish today, 5 yesterday, 942 on day 1. A little smaller today, 806.
Yeah, I just needed that big bite today to move up, but it just didn't happen today. It was tough out there.
little different bite today, huh?
Yeah, a lot different.
Thank you, sir. Mike Minnie. Mike coming up with 5 fish. Mike had 897 yesterday. We got good news, 965 today, and we've already drawn for the Lucas, Run with Lucas. We got a check for you for $100 for that.
Ooh, you win something.
Amen to that, no matter what happens now. Great job today, sir. That's a contingency award our anglers can choose to get in. Crazy not to. Come on up, sir. You ready? Eric Fernandez. Eric with 1096 yesterday. A little smaller today. No? How about 1058?
I'll take it. It's consistent.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
A lot of quality and great anglers here fishing with us. Mr. Dan Frost up next. 818 yesterday, Dan. Same today?
No, we did a little bit better today.
How about 995?
I'll take it.
Thank you for your support, man. We really appreciate you being here. Dennis Fisher, 673 coming in. Better day today.
A little bit better. Got a little bit better bite, but still look for that big one and missed it.
They're still there. 899, sir. We appreciate you fishing with us. Mr. Lane Olsen coming up. Lane had 8.4 yesterday. Lane, we're going a little better today, huh? 1069.
Yeah, it was a good day. I started off a couple swimbait fish and then ended up catching the rest of them on a worm. So it was a fun day.
Thanks for being here, young man. Appreciate it. Keep it up. Dude Arledge. Dude had 688 yesterday.
How you doing, sir?
Better today?
Oh, yeah. Good fight in the morning.
How about 704?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you, dude. We do appreciate you, sir. Mr. Rick Callahan up next, 733 yesterday. And he jumped up today, 956.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I haven't been here since '97, and I decided to come back and fish and support the trail, and it's a lot of fun.
Don't stay away so long.
Not, you guys are coming to my neighborhood now.
That's what I'm talking about. We get to go head north. Thank you, sir. Chad LeBlanc up next, 895 on day one, Chad. How about 1154?
Good day. I want to thank both my pros, both days, class act. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you at the next one.
I hope so, sir. Hope to see you at all of them this year. Thank you, sir. Top 75 qualify for a championship on the pro and co side. Sean O'Connell coming up. Sean had 918. How you doing, sir?
Living the dream. It's a great tournament. It's a great tournament. It's ran really well. It's a great lake. Love visiting here.
Sean's in the business full-time, too, as well. 807. We're coming up north to see you guys later on.
We're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great event.
Great job. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Sean Nash. Come on up, Sean. 797 yesterday. Better today?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
How about 832?
I'll take it. Thanks so much.
Thank you, sir. How we doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, sir.
Good.
Brian Cogburn. Brian had 12 even yesterday?
12 even yesterday. A little bit less today, I think.
10:51 though. At 12 was good day.
Hey, the good Lord bless us with great weather this weekend. Normally it's colder and snot, raining. It's great weather this time. Fishing was good. Had a great time, and both my co's were absolutely great. Had a great time with them too. So
that's what it's all about, sir. No, thank you, sir. Robert Nicholson up next. Robert had 926 yesterday. A little better today. 958.
Good.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Brian Sanders, 991.
Went down today.
No, don't tell me that. Today we're going to go 792.
Tougher for me today.
Happened, sir. Thank you very much for hanging in there. We appreciate it. Mr. Rocky Ward coming up. Rocky has 929 yesterday. We're going to add 6.12.
Yeah, a little tougher out there today. It took me all day to get a limit, but we managed.
Got 5 though.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. We get done today, we'll have a meeting for the top 10 immediately after our last fish weighed. If you stay in close to the top 10 anglers, please stay close. Bright Tresson to 932 on day one, 981 today.
Yeah, I caught him a little better today, but still a little tough to get that big bite. Want to say thank you for my wife taking care of our boys out there while I get to come fish.
Amen to that, man. It's good. We couldn't do this without our families for sure. Jason Fuchs coming up. Jason's got a big fish. Set him in there, Jason. Let's see what we got. 233 on that one, sir. 233. Smallmouth, huh? Smallmouth. I believe that's the biggest smallmouth I saw. Let's see what your total weight is. 837, sir. 837.
Thank you, sir. Had a great time out here fishing this weekend. Drew 2 great pros. If you guys are on the fence of fishing Wild West, get out here and fish it. It's a great organization and full field this year, 150 boats. It's awesome.
Hope we keep it up. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you very much. We are having our Facebook Live doing a weigh-in today. Come on up, sir. If you're not here and got family, Kenneth, pronounce that for me, Kenneth.
Mirafuente.
Mirafuente. I'll work on that again better. 615 coming in, 687 on this day.
Yeah, it was a tough day. Missed a lot of big bites yesterday, and I tried swinging for the fences today. So last hour I was able to get 4, so happy with that.
Way to hang in there, sir. We appreciate your business, sir. Gary Baldwin up next, 836 coming in, Gary. We're going to add 5 that weigh a lot better than yesterday, 1062.
A lot better than yesterday. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Good deal, so thank you very much. Paul Arias up next, 714 coming in. We're going to add 837, sir, 837.
Want to say thank you for everybody. Had a great time having fish tournaments in over 15 years. Feels good to be with a bunch of great people.
Hope we see you here in March, okay? Thank you, sir. Joe Hinkle, 8.8 coming in. Joe, set him in there for me, sir. Going to add, put that in there. Yes, we'll get all the bag in there rolling. How about 789, sir? 789. Thank you, sir. J.R. Wright, 11.9. Had a good day yesterday. We're going to add 922 to that.
Yeah, it's not as good. You know, it's fishing. I'd like to thank my wife for driving up from Truckee. I'd like to thank the crowd, Pal Rods, and most of all, Wild West. You guys are class act. Everything went very well yesterday, and you guys, I'm looking forward to a good season with you.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate your support. Jordan Panasco. Jordan had 10.99. Good day yesterday. Going to add 5 to that. How about 929?
That'll work.
Good job, sir. Thank you very much. Mr. Nick Wood. Nick had 11.16 yesterday. We're going to add good job today. Moving up 12.35.
Yeah, it was a lot tougher for us today as far as the numbers, but the quality was a little bit better. My co-angler he did good today, and we had a good time. It was fun, and we yeah, it was just it is what it is.
Thank you for being here, sir. Yeah, we had 2 great weathers for Lake Shasta, that's for sure. Jacob Fleming up next, 10.02. Got a big fish, Jacob. Let's see. 264 on that one, a little small. See what your 5 weigh. Total weight will be, good job, sir, 10.94, 1094. Great job today, young man. Jason Borofka, 1054. Coming in, how about 944? We miss your bride, by the way.
Yes, I want to say hi to my wife. Am I looking at that camera? That one right there, okay. Hi, babe. She's at home with our 4-month-old, JT. I love you. And she'll be around the next one. We just thought it was going to rain. I didn't know it was going to be this beautiful. I'm sorry you missed out and didn't get a tan or anything. But anyway, I had a great time, Randy. Shasta is awesome. Wild West, you guys run a great show. Smooth weighing. It's amazing. Thanks.
Thank you, Jason. Appreciate your support. Good to get families involved. Mel Biggs Jr., 814, sir. How about 771, sir? 771. Thank you, Mel. Ron Toby next. 1252 coming in, Ron. Good job, sir. Going to add 998 to that. Thank you, my friend. Manny Navarez, 9.7. Man, those are all same size fish, 9.86 today.
Yep. I'm getting a little sick, so I don't want to talk too much.
I heard that, buddy. Thank you, man. You can fish, though. That's a good thing while you're sick. You can't go work when you're sick, though. Mr. Brian Smith coming up. Brian had 11.85 on day one. A little better today, 12.45.
Yeah, I'll take it. You know, it's so exciting to be fishing a full field ProAm event. You know, we owe you guys a lot for putting on such a great event, and I can't wait for New Maloney's.
I know a great angler here, won a lot of money with us here. Appreciate it, Brian. Thank you, sir. Now, we congratulate the anglers for supporting the trail, man. This is your trail. Come on up, sir. You ready? Bill Townsend. Bill has 11.27. Bill has been fishing. What year did you fish your first tournament, Bill?
First Pro-Am in 1992.
Long time, a lot of tournaments since then, right?
Well, kind of had a little bit of break here for the last 7-8 years, but just trying to get started again.
Glad you're back. 11.17, Bill. 11.17. Great job on the coast side. Yes, sir. Believe that's going to get you going tomorrow, Bill, for sure. How we doing, sir? Come on up. Good. Carl Keller, 10.75 coming in. Looks like a little better than yesterday.
I think it's a little better.
How about 11.12?
Well, I would love to see 12.11, but I will take it.
11.12.
There you go. Thanks.
That don't sound quite as good. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Fernando Salazar, 9.49 yesterday. Fernando has got 5. Again, going to weigh 9.14. 9.14.
I want to give a shout out to Bobby and Rachel Doss. I wish you guys could have made it. I also want to thank my 2 cats, Terminator and Chainsaw, for being on their best behavior while I'm on gone.
Thank you, sir. That's the first, man. Thanking the cats. Chad Swatcher up next. Chad was 7.55 coming in. That's better today, isn't it, Chad?
Little bit. I fish a little more relaxed. This was my first Pro-Am, and it got to me.
Don't let it get to you, man. It's just fishing. It's 9.18, but I know how you feel.
Yeah, I want to thank Wild West and any college anglers who are watching. Wild West is putting on a college circuit. Don Pedro. You don't have to be on a college fishing team. You just need 9 units, and you can fish.
Good call, sir. That will be new for us this year. We're looking forward to that as well. Jody White up next, 8.82. How about 9.39, sir?
That'll work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. John Lovren, 5.94 yesterday. It's going to be better. 8.37. You're moving up.
Yeah, great partners, great lake. I fish horrible, though. Thanks.
You got it out of the way now. Now you can concentrate and do better. Thank you, sir. Cesar Laguna coming up. Cesar with 9.9 on day one. 5 fish today. Going to go 9.10. Excuse me, 9.10.
I'll take it.
Thank you for being here, sir. We appreciate you. Juan Acosta, 10.21 on day one. Great job, sir. How about 9.92 today?
Yeah, I mean, Shasta's a lot of fun. We had a good time. I want to thank Wild West, Jason. You know, he's going to be gone, but he did an awesome job. And also wanted to say hi to my wife and kids.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Brandon Miller up next, 8.51 on day one. On the coast side, we're going to add, how about 9.04?
All right.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you being here. Mr. Gary Collins fishing the pro side, 10.38 on day one. Needed just a little bit more, 10.70.
That's all right. I'll take what I got.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Dustin Knopfsinger up next, 5.39 day one. Fishing the coast side, we're going to add, how about 8.70 to that?
That works better.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Again, thank you, everybody that came out to our weigh-in. What a great crowd this afternoon. We appreciate it. I know you had a lot of things you could do here, but the anglers do appreciate it. Lake Shasta showing why it's one of the best lakes in the country. Here we go. We got a big fish we can weigh. How we doing today, sir? Good. Jeremy Mackey, 11:37 on day one. His big fish, excuse me, let's try that again. $265 on that one. $265. Then we'll get your total weight. How about 11:36, sir? 11:36. Thank you.
Hey, just want to thank Team Nixon's Marine. You know, they're the best dealer on the West Coast, and also Drain Raider. If anybody needs any plumbing work done up in Eugene, check them out. They're great. And also Enigma Rods and All Star Bass Fishing.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Had a good contingent from Oregon and Washington come down. How we doing today, sir? Uh-oh, a tough day. Chris Martin, you got the bad day for the year out of the way, though.
All right. Yeah, it was a little rough. First tournament.
First one?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being here. Don't let that bother you. 160, sir. You got that one out of the way. It's easy from now on. Jeff Michaels coming up. Jeff had 1173. No big bite today, 849.
No, I had the big bites.
That's what hurts, huh?
Yeah, it does. And yet, just no excuses. I just didn't convert, and then that's what it takes out here. You gotta make everything. You know, when you get that big bite, you gotta get in the boat. And I had 2 or 3, and I didn't get any of them in.
Jeff, thank you, but appreciate your support. Won a lot of money over the years for sure. James Cadell, 766 on day one. Now we got it. Going to go 9.64, so 964. Thank you. How we doing, man? You good? Good. Randall Doyle had 1188 yesterday. Going to add 1013, sir.
I'll take it. It was a tough day.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you being here. Come on up, sir. Mr. Jason Webb. 955 on day one. Was in the hunt. We're going to add, there we go. 835, going to be close.
It was tough. It was a grind.
Thank you for hanging with it, though. Let's see where it stands when we're all done. Wayne Brazil coming up next. Wayne, 1026. No Clear Lake bag here. We got 1045, Wayne.
Yeah, I think these fish out here lost their lips. I lost so many big fish. I think they got no lips out here.
And none left. Thank you, Wayne. Mr. Trevor Gray up next, 978 on day one. Thank you, Trevor. I'm going to add to that. Consistent, 947.
I'll take it. I lost 3 pounds smallie about an hour ago.
Oh, that hurts, man. That upgraded you a pound or two. How we doing today, sir? Daryl, let's weigh the big fish. Let's see. We need a 451 to a little 355 on that one. Let's see what the. That's the right kind usually.
Yeah, I got it.
988, sir. 988.
Well, I gave it my best. I can tell you my Nixon, Skeeter, and Yamaha ran great. I fished with the #1 female angler in the tournament, so I couldn't ask for a better day.
Amen to that, but a great job there, sir. Clara Rickbull coming up. She had 680 yesterday. Had a little tougher today, but it's good seeing the ladies fish.
Exactly.
We're going to add 171 to that.
Okay, thank you. Hopefully more ladies at the next one.
Amen. We need lots more. Always fishing. Thank you, sir. Darren Bishop coming up next, 1008. How about 1075 today?
Sounds good. I'm just glad to be off the water, and I'm gonna go sleep. So yeah, I'll take it.
Thank you, sir. Got a receipt for you on the end. I'm ready when you are. Charles Keller had 993. You shrunk today, 887.
Yeah, it was a little tough. We fished shallow. Yesterday we fished 40, 50 feet, and it threw me off some.
Thank you for being here, Mr. Keller. We appreciate you, sir. Jay Gutterding, 1129. Good day yesterday. 1107 today, sir. 1107. You happy with that?
I am happy with it, and like Jeff said and Wayne said, there's some big fish out there. They're just mush mouth in the backs of the baits, and they're hard to hook right now. I'm sure somebody got them, though.
We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you being here. Again, the cut weight was 1128, so if you double that, we figured 23 pounds or so. Peter Goebel, 775 yesterday. Better day, 1126.
Much better day today, yes. Caught more fish and managed to call a few out and got pretty lucky, so.
Thank you for being here. Great job, sir. Mr. Ed Webb coming up. Ed had 642 day one. Better today, huh?
Yes, sir.
881.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, what part of Georgia are you from?
Atlanta.
Okay, I'm from Thomaston.
Are you really? Yeah. We're a long way from home. I know that. 2,800 miles to be exact.
Okay,
thank you. O'Neill Martin, 1073. What do you think?
My 8.5.
10-11.
Whoa.
We'll give you 8.5. You rather have that? No.
I just want to tell you guys thank you for putting on a spectacular show. Thank my wife, my son for putting up with me through this mess, and can't wait for the next event.
Great job,
That's
sir.
the next angler right there.
Keep training him. Don't need to train him. He's ready now. Thank you, sir. Doug Mecca. Doug had 939. Man, you did a lot better today. 1135.
Yeah, it was a lot better day, man. It's I wore them out today, but just only got 2 good ones.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Mike Hummel next on the co-angler side. 1079. Had a good day one. Was in the money. That's going to help you. How about 855?
Awesome. Thank you.
Great job, sir. Thank you. Probably going to take around 19 pounds, looks like, to get money on the coast side. Just guessing. Ken Ma coming up. Go ahead, Ken. That's a good fish. That's going to get you in the top 5 big fish right now. 448 on that one. Ken, 448. That's pretty good.
One highlight.
One hot. Listen to you. Come on, I know better than that. Got 5 though. Ken going to add. No.
I don't.
No? That's unusual, man. I know. 3 today. That's unlike you. 807. What happened?
Nothing happened. You know, I thought about slowing down and, you know, to catch some keepers, but that just looks better in the standings. And if you don't fish on Sunday, you can't win. So I knew I needed about at least 13 pounds to get there. What happened was I caught that one late and it ruined me. And I threw a big bait probably the last 2 or 3 hours. It just didn't happen. You know, so no excuses. I didn't catch him. Somebody did, and someone's going to win this weekend.
Ken, thank you for your support. We appreciate it. Ryan Ducey up next. 942 Ryan. 5 fish today. Let's add 716. 716, sir. Thank you, sir. Philip Garcia. 1298 yesterday on the pro side. Philip. Looks a little good job today, sir. How about 1063?
Okay.
That
I don't
was
think I'll fish tomorrow, but I'll get a check.
money time for sure, I believe, sir. Great job. Thank you for being here. Clint Groenwood. Clint had 874. Clint has got 5. Good job, Clint. How about 1026, sir? 1026.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Great job. Chris Parks on the pro side, 875 on day one. We're going to add to that a little bit. 794.
Little light all weekend, you know. Had a good time, caught a bunch of fish, but just never got any quality. So we'll be back.
Thank you, sir. John Zinda, 867. Needed to bump it up a little bit. Let's see. A better day. 881, sir. 881. Mr. Matt Atkins on the pro side, 836. Got some help coming to weigh in. Yes. 5 today. Yep. Got some good snacks up here. How about 826 today? Thank you for being here. We appreciate it, sir. Jeff Boom, 780 coming up from yesterday, and we're going to add 883 to that. Thank you for being here. I want to thank Jason Bouvier and his staff doing a great job for Wild West Bass for years. Jason going back to fish the circuit a little bit and have a little more time off. Mike Nicolini, 10-2-0 today. He had 10:53 yesterday. Good job, sir.
Well, thank you. Had a good tournament, and well, I had fun anyways. Didn't catch any big fish, but that's just the way it goes. Thanks to Wild West, it's a great tournament, a lot of fun, good people here. Come fish it.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate the support and the kind words. Parker Jones up next, 8:53. Parker. Looks like you got a little better bag here.
Yeah, it was a little bit better today.
How about we add 10-4-0?
I'll take it. It's first ever ProAm on Shasta. I'm local, so I'll take 10 pounds.
Good job, sir. Appreciate you fishing with us. Great job. Mr. Patrick Toohey. Patrick, 9:22 on day one. 5 fish today, man. Needed a big bite, 8-6-0.
Yeah, I went out there and threw a swim bait for about 4 hours, had a couple bites, but no hookups, so that's how it goes.
Thank you for fishing with us this week. We appreciate it. Hope to see you at New Maloney's. Wesley Jones coming up. Wesley had 6:59. You need a better bag than that, Wesley.
What's it weigh? Looks pretty good to me.
It does look good.
We'll take it.
That's pretty good, man.
If I can lead it to lock, it's golden, right?
Man, you're an honest man. That's what I like about you best. How about 6:23?
It's my birthday. I'm allowed to do what I want to today.
That's all you could do on your birthday?
Well, fishing behind that guy, you're lucky to have that.
Amen, man. I know that feeling. Thank you, sir. Happy birthday to you. Mr. Ryan Cool, 11.89 on day one. Was in the money.
Didn't get him today.
9.70. What happened today?
Just couldn't get that big bite. My biggest fish came in the last half hour on a spinner rod, and I was throwing big baits all day and just couldn't get it happen. I don't know. They weren't moving up. Yesterday I had some big ones. I had that 4.5. I left that area early. I think I messed up by leaving that area so soon yesterday, but that's fishing.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you being here. Carter Troughton up next. 5 fish today, 8.71 yesterday. Carter, we're going to add 8.71 today. What about that, man? That's perfect.
I guess so. Hey, Ryan, how's it going, man? Thanks for watching.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Gary Dobbins coming up next. 5 fish yesterday, 11.60. We got 5 today, Gary. 10.07. Did the clouds change anything?
You know, it changed a lot. You know, I mean, I had a really good practice. I caught a lot of fish shallow, and you know, yesterday I had a couple of mishaps, but I got a lot of bites. And today at 10 o'clock, I had not had a bite. It shallow water fish shut down for me, and I scrambled to catch, you know, this bag deep. But hey, I'd like to thank Ranger Boats, Evinrude Outboards, Gamakatsu, Yamamoto for all their support. I'd like to thank Bridge Bay, you know, the city of Reading for having us here, and I'd like to thank all the Dobbins Rods customers. We really appreciate your business. I'll try to do better next time. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Gary. We appreciate it, sir. Jason England, 9.13 on day one. How about 9.17 today?
Almost exactly the same.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Nick Young up next, 10.21 on day one. A little less today, Nick, or just a little bit? 9.07.
Couldn't find a big group of fish to pick on today. Tried, but didn't find them. So, had fun. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you for being here. Doug Hutchison up next. 4 fish on day one. Struggled a little bit. You got 4 today? How about 7.13, sir?
Hey, I appreciate it, and I have to tell my wife hello, Lori. She's watching. She watched yesterday, and I didn't thank her for all the time I get to go fishing. So appreciate it, Lori.
Do some more.
Love you.
Great job. A smart man there. Mr. Wade Durling. Wade had 12.81 on the pro side. Was in the money yesterday.
Yeah.
What about today?
Things changed a lot for me today. The clouds came in, and my bite just died. I mean, died. So
10.11 today.
Yeah, not too bad. It's better than what I thought I was going to have, but we scrounged up some good fish at the end of the day and struggled and made it work.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. It's Thomas Salufo. 5 fish yesterday, 5.86. They go your bag there, man. That might hurt you on that deal. Yeah. How about 729 today?
That's good. That's good.
What'd you do better today to get this big bag of fish?
I drew a great pro. You know, I'm sitting on the back of the boat to learn from these guys. They're great teachers, great guys. Had a great time, learned a lot. Be back for the next one.
Thank you for being with us, sir.
Thank you.
Ken Surratt up next. Ken had 955 on day one. Ken, we're going to add 881 today. 881. How was your day?
Slow. It took me till 2:15 to get my limit. Then by 2:45, I culled a couple times. So it's an afternoon bite for sure. I'm with Gary. The shallow bite just disappeared. And, you know, it's fishing. You got to keep looking and keep expanding, and nothing stays the same with this stuff. There's always, the way I look at it, there's three patterns. One that's just dying. There's a peak pattern right now, and then there's one that's going to be good next weekend. It's just starting. You got to be on the cutting edge of the next one starting, because the one that you're on is probably going away.
And good electronics help too, right?
Oh, that Lowrance. I tell you what, without the Lowrance today, it would have been a little bit challenge. Yeah, the Lowrance, being able to stay in the right depth once you find the fish, and then stay in that depth, and I couldn't do it without Lowrance. No way.
A lot of anglers feel the same way for sure. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Luke Wilson up next on the co-angler side. How about 940 on day one? 895 today.
Not as good. It was slow, like Ken said, but it was fun. Ken's a good dude.
Thank you, sir. Grab your fish there for me. See when it's all said and done. Gregory Troughton, 876 on day one. Greg has got 5, and they weigh 973 today.
It's the best limit I've had on Shasta.
That's tops, huh?
That's the best in 3 years, so I'm happy.
You're getting better.
Getting better every time. Hey, I want to say thanks to the Wild West, doing an awesome job. All the sponsors, and CNC Marine for helping me with my new boat, getting me all set up. It just ran awesome. Ranger 520L.
Good to have a good dealer behind you with that fact. They've been in business a long time, so thank you. Brian Eslick up next, 741 on day one. We're going to add, look at there, man, you're moving up, 779.
Yeah, you did good today.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
We fished all of these. They're great.
Thank you very much. Chuck Man, 1054 on day one. Chuck, we're going to add 9.11, sir, 911. Thank you for being here. Scott Farley, 3 fish today. Tough day. Had 122 yesterday. We're going to add 395.
A little better.
You got all the bad luck out now. See, it's all uphill. Thank you, sir. Edward Zinda Jr., 5 fish on day one. Fishing the pro side, 1076. Better than day one, 1124.
All right, it was a little struggle today, but we upgraded.
Great job, sir. Thank you. Phil Oaf coming up next, 959 on day one. Was right near the money. We're going to add 861 to that, sir. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you, sir.
Good time.
Again, Anglers top 10 meeting immediately after the last angler is weighed. If you're close, be sure and stay near us so we can get you out of here fast. Come on up, sir. Mr. Green, Jonathan Green coming up. 1059 on day one. Man, you're moving up. 1087 today, sir. 1087.
Thank you.
Good job.
Had fun. The guy that was with me is in 4th, and he's got a bag.
Great job, man. Showing class today, putting your angler on fish. I know we appreciate you. Let's see what we got. Come on up, sir. Glenn Wyatt, 1137. Glenn was near the top. Glenn, great job, sir, and you had a good partner, and that's evident today.
Did. Had excellent pros.
And we're going to add 1141 to that, sir, 1141. Let's give him a round of applause, folks. It's a great job 2 days in a row. I know that's going to put you in the lead right now.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm excited. Looking forward to fishing tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see. Thank you, sir. Grab your fish there for me. Excellent job. Ricky Shabazz coming up. Ricky is 974 on day one. A little better today, Ricky, 10.12.
Can't complain. Love this lake. You catch a lot of fish. This is one of the best spotted bass fisheries in the country. So we'll try it at New Melones next time.
Thank you, Ricky. We appreciate you being here. Kerry Harris up next, 1169 on the AM side, way up in the top. Got another limit today, sir. Yeah. I still believe that's going to keep you in the money for sure. Maybe we'll see if it's top 10. How about 972?
Not bad. It was a good day of fishing. I fished hard. I got 5 in the boat, so we'll see how it turns out.
Great job. That's money nonetheless. We know that. Let's see where it ends up. Mr. Zach Thompson, 1248 on day one. In the money. How about today? A little 1048 today, Zach. What happened?
Oh, not much. Didn't get a big fish, but had a good time. Hopefully it'll hold up for a check. I don't know where it's going to put me. Was there a 30-pound bag today?
I have not seen one if there is.
Okay. There was a story on the dock. Somebody caught 13, so I don't know if it was true or not.
Never know who starts those.
Yeah, no, I don't know either. But thanks, everybody. Thanks, Wild West. Thanks, my parents and wife, Cassandra, at home, kids, and taking time out to watch the weigh-in is great. So,
great job, Zach. We appreciate your support. We'll see where that falls. Wade Goodwin up next, 904. 5 fish on day one. We got another 5. Going to add 8.13. You happy with that?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Thank you, sir. Got to be happy, right? Jay Bradshaw. Jay has got 1077 coming in. A little bit smaller. How about 999?
Yeah, I needed probably 12, 13 pounds to maybe get in the top 10, but yeah, it was a good day.
We'll see where it falls, my friend. Thank you, Jay. Bobby Otsuka up next, 859 on day one. Let's see what you got, sir. A little better today. That's where you want to go. 923. Yes, that's going to be close.
Yes, sir.
Good job, sir. Thank you for supporting us. Mr. Jay Williams coming up. Jay had 1197 on day one. Jay, we're going to add what to that today? How about 997, sir? 997.
Take it. I'll take it. It's a lot tougher today.
That's what it looks like, sir.
All right.
Thank you. Chris Raines, 833, fishing the co-angler side. We're going to add, how about 839 today?
I'll take it. Caught a bunch of fish and had a good time.
Thank you, sir. First place on the pro side, over $18,000 in this event. Co-angler side, $6,500 first place, by the way. Mr. Doug Slanton, 1043 on day one. Let's see, close. I'm guessing it looks 315 on that. Need a little bit more, sir. 972.
Yeah, it was a tough day for us. I camped on a spot. There were some decent fish there, just didn't pan out. But it was a great tournament. Wild West has been great. Full field. I'm really looking forward to New Maloney's and very proud to say hello to my wife and my daughter and looking forward to seeing them.
Thank you, Vince. We appreciate your support. Can't thank the anglers enough for having 300 anglers right out of the gate, full field. Joseph Gotti, 9.14, coming up on day one, 850 today, sir.
Yeah, it was tough today, but we'll get her done next time, huh?
Thank you, sir. Matthew Saavedra, 958, coming in with day one. About the same today or a little better? A little better.
Yeah, a little better.
10.31, 10.31.
10-3-1. Yeah, it was a little tough tournament for me out there. I mean, my home lake, I feel like I'm jinxed on my own lake. I seem to do better at other ponds. But, I thank you guys for coming out and doing everything you do. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
Out here. And I'd like to thank Phil's Propellers. They're always hooking me up down there. Spiralite Custom Rods, Costa Del Mar, Kitech. So thanks for coming. We'll see you at the next one.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, Phil Matsueda, his owned that shop for a long time, does a great job for our anglers here, for sure. Mr. Ken Helms. Ken has got 983 coming in. 908 today, Ken. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Keegan Graves. Keegan had 1084 on day one. Let's see where you got, Keegan. Good job, sir. Going to be right in the money. 1224. 1224.
Sweet.
Keep it up the good work, sir. Keep catching them. Mr. Ron Rogers.
Hello.
Ron had 885 on day one. We know we got money coming for you.
I hope so.
You run with Lucas, correct? You did get in that program. We got a $100 check for you for that today.
Well, I'll take that.
Yes, sir. How about we add 923 total?
I don't think that's going to give me another one, but we had a great day. Two fabulous boaters with Ken and Keegan, and any of you guys that are thinking about getting in the back seat of this, get on it, man. It's you can't beat this. And the fish are here. The fishermen are here. I can't stand it when the pros show up with a full field and we don't have enough cows. Get off your duff and come fish.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Next up, Mr. Tony Francesca coming up. 1056 on day one. Another 5 bass limit. No big bite, Tony.
Can I put my hand on it?
That'll help.
No big bite. They changed. The quality went down, and I couldn't find a good one. So, but we caught a lot of fish. It was fun. It's always fun at Lake Shasta. So, when you catch that many fish, and it's always a good day. The weather was great too.
At least you weren't cold. That's what wrapped up. 897 today, Tony.
It's beautiful out here.
It is that. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Michael Del Parto coming up next. 936 on the pro side. A little better today.
A little bit better.
We're going to add 1050 1050. There it goes. 1050 to that.
I'll take that. It's better than yesterday.
Thank you, sir. Grab your fish for me. Good job, anglers, again, taking care of your bass. Get them back to be caught again. Edward Gonzalez, 285 on day one. Big jump today, 640.
Yeah, better. Got a little bit of fish late in the day, but worked out. Would like that last one, but it is what it is.
Thank you for being here, sir. 640, Lex. William Pointing, 1037 on the pro side. Going to add 938 to that, William.
Pound less.
Needed one more good bite.
I needed my triplet. My co-angler got it.
Good job, sir, man. Your turn next time, though, right? Brian Pereira up next, 728 on day one. Good bag of fish here, sir. That's going to move your way up, looks like. How about 9.41 today?
Take it. I'll take it. Better than yesterday, that's for sure.
Thank you, sir. Great job. Last flight check-in today at 4:30. Drew Forrester. Drew had 792. A little tough event for Drew. A little better today, sir. 9.56. 956.
Pretty cool. I got a fish with my dad today, actually. I drew my father, of all things, and he did really, really well. So
he didn't treat you bad, right?
He got a big one. I'm excited to see what he got.
Good job, sir. Thank you for being here. That's pretty neat. Come on up, Mr. Forrester. Kurt Forrester got one. Oh, yeah, that's a good fish, Kurt. Big fish going to weigh 360, sir. 360. Go ahead there. That's good. Pull your big fish out there and put in the bag for me, sir. Good job. That helped the bag a lot. 10.75, sir. 10.75. Thank you. Jason Austin, 995 on day one.
I told you about that water yesterday. I need that water.
Man, I dump it too fast, right?
Yeah, for sure. You dump it every time I come up here.
964.
That's a rough day.
Thank you, sir. Sean Mock up next, 911 on day one. Looks like you did better today, maybe, huh?
Better? Yeah, quite a bit.
10.70, sir. Great job there.
Fantastic, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Right quick, in the mornings we play the national anthem, and we're grateful for the day and what's ahead of us. And at the end of the day, we're also grateful. So,
amen. Thank you, sir. Way to point that out, by the way. Jared Perkins, 906 on day one. Jared going to add, how about 999?
You know, it's my first time in Shasta. It's a great fishery. Caught a lot of fish. Just couldn't get the right ones. Couldn't get the big ones.
You got bit a lot, though, right? A lot of fish.
Yeah, I got sore thumbs.
Thank you, sir. You better wear gloves here. That's for sure. Oscar Lopez up next, 850 on day one. Oscar got about the same, looks like. How better? How about 978, sir?
Thank you. Want to say hi to my wife and my kids? They're probably watching.
I hope so. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your support. Will Duncan up next. Will had 8.44. Will going to add, good job, sir, 1135 to that, 1135.
Yeah, it was a tough day. We had one good bite all day, but couldn't get any more. But it was fun. We caught a lot of fish.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you being here. Robert Tibbetts, 738 on the coast side on day one. A little better today, maybe? A little better. Just a little bit. 857, sir. 857. Thank you. Ready when you are. Colby Pearson, 5 fish, 9 even on day one, sir. How about 986 today?
Super tough day out there. Really good pre-fish. Weather's been good, and always good to be on Shasta catching a bunch of fish. So happy to be here.
Thank you for being here as well. Paul Howard up next, fishing the co-angler side. Paul had a great day yesterday at 9:02. 10:02. Was in the money. Excuse me, I butchered you on 10:02 yesterday. We got 8:74 today.
Well, you know, another good day out there. We caught a lot of fish. Want a big shout out to Reggie's Tackle Shack and Blade Runner Base, Rick Teese. Thanks a lot for everything you do for me, and let's see what happens.
Let's see where it holds up, man. That's be close to money for sure. Thank you. Jerry Harmon, 825 on day one. Jerry's got 5. Set them in there, Jerry. They hurt me if I go grab them. I can't catch them. Oh, that's a good weight today. 964.
I'll take it. That's good. That's better than yesterday.
Thank you for being here, Jerry. Next up, Mr. Phil Brown. Phil has got 5, and they weigh 835 today, sir. 835. Thank you for being here, sir. Again, the cut weight on day one was 1128 for money. On the pro side, the co side was 998. So if you double that, you can kind of figure close, but it was a tougher bite today for sure. Gary Salza. Gary had 1092 on day one. A little better today, Gary. Good job, sir. How about 1178?
1178. I don't know. You know, 22 pounds normally makes the top 10 in this leg, but 22 pounds isn't going to do it.
Not this time, is it?
Not this time. No, fishing's been really good, and I had a good time, and we caught a lot of 2-pounders, but I just couldn't get the big bite, you know.
Thank you for being here.
Needed that big bite. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Wide open tomorrow, as we'll see. Darren Avalos. Darren had 1003 on day one. How about 1034 today?
Yeah, that's a little bit better. I was hoping to do a little bit better, but it is what it is. I had a great time fishing with Gary, so I want to thank him, and I want to thank my wife and a couple of sponsors, Jack and Gary Dobbins.
Thank you very much, man. We appreciate it. Great people there and good sponsors, no doubt. We do pay 5 big fish for 2 days on each side, the pro and the co side. $1,500 on the pro side. Tony Botello, 5 fish today, had 10 pounds even, 989 today, sir.
That beautiful day out on the lake. Love coming to Shasta.
Amen. Good to see you again, too, this week, Tony. Thank you. Come on up, Sue. Sue Saturn. Sue has got 862 on day one. Better today, sir. 1034. That's going to be close to money.
Yeah, we caught him a little bit better today, but we just couldn't figure out where the big fish was. So
a lot of people had that trouble today.
Time though. Thank you.
Thank you. Jake Stevens, 985 on day one. Made a move a little better. That's about the same, Jake. 1054.
I'm happy with that. It was a tough day. Caught a lot of fish. Had a great co-angler, Kyle Greenlaw, and had a good guy yesterday, Paul Howard. It's just a blast out here. I had so much fun. Thanks to Wild West and Fitzgerald Fishing. And I'll say hi to my daughters at home. Love you guys.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Kyle Greenlaw. Kyle had 954 on day one. Day two, going to go add 895 to that.
Yeah, a little bit tougher day today, but overall, great week up at Shasta. Had a lot of fun with Jake. Caught some fish. Like to thank Wild West Bass for coming out here. Great time.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here. Next up, Mr. Joseph Durling, 837 on day one. Joseph, we're going to add 1116 to that. 1116, sir. Good job.
Dang. Yeah, the clouds came in and the reaction bite happened when I wanted to happen yesterday. So
got 1 day.
1 day.
Thank you for being here, sir. We appreciate you. Roger Taryn coming up. Had 1028 on day one.
Not as good today.
Little smaller. 848 today. 848. Thank you, sir. Next up, Christopher Goselaar. It's Gosler, Christopher.
yesterday. I actually learned a new technique from him, and went out there and caught probably triple the amount of fish as I did yesterday. Next time up here, I just got to find the bigger ones. But I love this place. It's fantastic. I wish I could pick this lake up and bring it back to Arizona. Then maybe we'd catch fish.
At least plenty of water here. That's a good sign here. Correct. Thank you, John. Appreciate what you do for us, too, as well. Zach Heights. Zach had 657 yesterday. Zach, we're going to add 955. Better day.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Thank you for being here. Greg Heidelberg up next, 1076 yesterday. Close to the money. Good day today, Greg?
Not too bad. I actually fished a lot cleaner today. The fish weren't as big, but I did pretty good. I was happy.
1061.
1061, that'll work.
Thank you for being with us, sir. Jacob DeLong, 746. Jacob, tough day today, man, but you'll be back 284.
Thank you. A little slower.
Thank you, sir. How we doing, sir? Glenn Lockhart had 1213, a good day one. We're going to add 1035 to that.
I'm happy with that. It was a little rougher today.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it, Glenn. How we doing, man? You good? Ryan Borba up next, 959 coming in. Ryan was right at the money cut. Ryan, that's going to get you some money, I believe, 1013.
Yeah, it was a good 2 days of fishing. Yesterday there was definitely a lot more fish being caught, but today I caught some better ones, so it's great.
Good job, sir. Thank you. Hope that holds on for you. Joy Reggio, 1467 on day one. We're going to back it up with, let's see what we got, man. Third place coming in. Just a little bit still money for sure. 1034.
Yeah, it was. I didn't get the big bites I had yesterday. I was lucky to scrap 10 pounds together, so was happy for that. If I get money, that's great. If I get to fish tomorrow, that's great too. So
Gonna be close on the fishing tomorrow.
It will be close. It will be close, and I just saw what's coming behind, and it's scary.
Good to see, son. Thank you, and good luck to you. Thomas Dodd, co-angler side, fishing 485 on day one. Thomas, better today, huh?
A lot better today. Thank you.
How about we're going to add 1001. Excellent.
Yeah, I wish I had that yesterday. Yeah, 2 fish yesterday.
Better today. Way to hang in there and get tough. Didn't give up, man. Excellent job. Thank you. Jason Costanda up next. Had 1211 on day one on the pro side. Yes, sir. Show that pretty big fish. Needed a 450. You want to weigh it? Let's see what we got just to see. That fish is going to go 375. 375. Good bag of fish there. Good job today, sir. Total weight going to be 1154.
I'll take that. I did not expect that at all. We struggled to get what we got, so I'm pretty proud of that.
Way to hang in there, sir. Thank you for being with us. Blake Alexander, 1069 on day one. Good job using the money. Blake gonna be tough now. Good job though. 948 on day two.
I really had to grind it out today. It was tougher than yesterday. More than I thought I would get today.
Good job, young man. Keep up the good work. Jim Elliott coming up. Jim helped us a lot on this event. Thank you, Jim. $9.99 on day one. About the same today, it looks like to me. How about a little better? 1009.
All right. Thank you guys very much. Had a good time. Appreciate you guys coming, especially flying all the way over here for this. Thank you, the audience. The Wild West has been doing great. And we enjoy having you guys here, and we appreciate everything. And my co-angler did great today.
Thank you, sir. All right, go ahead, Jim. Let's see. He's got a big fish. I see that. We'll weigh that one first. Richard Leal. Go ahead, Richard. 1162 on day one. Your big fish is, how about 361 on your big fish? And we'll see what your day two bag weighs. 361. And the total bag, oh, great job, young man. Good, gonna move your way up. 1244. 1244.
Yeah, I had a great day. Jim put me on a lot of fish, and then I just got lucky and stuck a good one.
Thank you for being here. Good luck to you, sir. Great job. Pay you a good check with that. Zach Barnes up next, 777 on day one. Got 5, Zach?
Yeah, got 5.
How about 945 today, sir?
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Zach. We appreciate you being here. Thanks for everybody watching at home on Facebook. Wild West Bass Trail, we appreciate that. Again, over $105,000 paid out in this event. Robert Couts coming up. Robert has 5 fish, had 12 pounds even yesterday fishing the co-angler side. Let's see what you got, sir. Another good day?
Yeah, it was a decent day.
Well in the money with day one. Good job. That's going to get you a good check if not fishing on day 2. How about 10.20?
I'll take it.
Great job, sir.
Tomorrow.
Thanks. Here's your fish, all right? Thank you. Jacob Van Poel, 5 fish. Appreciate it. Peyton Gordon, 5 bass coming in. Had 959 yesterday on the co-angler. Peyton, how about 860? What? 860 today.
I had fun. That's all I can say. Nothing like what he's got, though. Maybe in one fish.
I heard that. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Again, first place on the pro side, 18,000, 6,500 on the co side. What a great crowd we've got here. Thank you again. Again, anglers, if you're going to be in the top, well, that's a pretty good sight there, and 2 beautiful. Let's weigh you a small one first. What about that one? That's a spotted bass, by the way. Mean. That spotted bass weighs 8.32, 832. And this largemouth, beautiful fish. Man, that's a gorgeous fish. Look at this.
Big fish right here.
How about that, guys? Look at that. Golly. 13.58, 13.58. Man, great job. Man, oh, man. That'll help in any tournament, but at Lake Shasta, that's awesome. Total bag coming in. For Alex, our leader had 13.58 on that big 30.22, 30.22, man. Great job, sir.
It's the third time.
Third time?
Yeah. And, yeah, they're just eat swim baits.
Man, I know you don't want to talk much about your day. Oh, man. Had 20.92 on day 1 and 30. That's over 50 pounds for 2 days. That's pretty good. Tim Dominguez, yes, sir. Tim.
I guess I'll watch it. I'm going to watch it later on tonight, so I'll be watching myself.
17.
Nice. Yeah, that's a little better than I thought.
Good job. You've been fishing this lake how many years?
Apparently not enough after watching that big bass.
Today, Randy, but got 5.760. Good bag though. 10.45, 10.45. Let's weigh your big fish first there. Mason. Thank you for fishing with us, sir. Good jump. How about 10.55 today?
Happy with that. Better than you.
How's it going?
That's good, sir. How about with you?
It was a little bit better day. It was tough. I just want to thank Wild West and your guys' staff, everybody here at Wild West. You guys run a great show. And hi to my beautiful, beautiful fiance at home. Love you, babe. I'll see you tomorrow.
9:45 today, sir. Thank you. Sir.
It was tough, but I want to thank my friends and family for support.
3.8. You ended up 0.04 on day 1. Long time. Fished the Scott Byrne up next. 10.24 on day 1. Just a little bit outside the cut line for money. We're going to add 9.20.
That's it. It was fun.
Thank you for being here, sir. Again, after all our events, we're going to take the top 75 pros and co-anglers to the championship. How we doing, sir? Adam Buchholz.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Kind of 9.20 day 1. Good job. You made a move. How about 10.67, sir?
Not bad, not bad.
Going to be close to money.
I hope so.
Good luck, sir. Thank you. Mark Gomez, 12.65 on day 1. How we doing, Mark? Going to add a little less today. 11.67 today.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. It was tough today.
Just want to thank my sponsors, CNC Marine, St. Croix Rods, River to Sea, and most of all, my wife. She's my main supporter for me doing all this. And I missed my granddaughter's baby shower today, but I think she understands.
She'll understand. Thank you for being here. We appreciate that choice, sir. You make it up when you get home. Joshua Purd, 909 coming in. Joshua, you were close to money. Let's see. Good. That's what you needed to do. 1031. It's going to be close.
Yeah, buddy. We'll take that all day.
Good job, sir. Thank you for being here. Still got a few anglers left to weigh. How we doing today, Alex?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good. Alex Klein had 1231 on day one. Just outside. Gonna add 1181 today, sir.
Right on. Yeah, it was a great day. Caught a bunch of fish. My fingers are starting to get raw. Fabulous lake. Catch a bunch of fish, and there's some big ones in here, as we've seen.
We saw two good ones today, didn't we?
Yeah, I heard about them. I want to see pictures of them.
We got it on film, too, by the way. Great job, sir. Ron Gutierrez up next. How about 10-03 today? Great job.
All right. Thank you.
Moving up, sir. Thank you. Mark Crutcher coming up next. 5 fish on day one, weighed 10 pounds even. A little better today, Mark. How about 10-20?
Hey, I'll take it. I wish it was a little bigger, but still had a great time.
Thank you, Mark. We appreciate your support as always. Joseph Orozco up next. Joseph had 6.20 on day one. Needed a big bag today.
Brutal yesterday, but
better today?
Much better today.
Good job, sir. Going to add 9.97 to that, 9.97.
I'll take that. Caught all of my fish on a Bass Union jig. I want to thank all my sponsors, Sunstore Solar, Orville Cycle, for letting me get out here and have some fun, man.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you being here. Thanks for your support. Nick Savucci up next. Nick had 864 on day one. We need about 15 pounds, Nick. How about 1166?
Not enough.
Thank you for being here, though, sir. We appreciate it.
It was a lot of fun. Fished with Mike Birch today and caught a lot of fish, man. So I'd like to say hello to my wife and my baby boy. I love you guys, my friends and my family. I appreciate the support. So, and thank you, Wild West.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate the kind words. Nobody can argue. Get our anglers up the hill. That's a pretty long walk. Thank you. And NorCal Junior Bass Club for helping us on fish release. Thank you for those young men. There's 7 of them here. We appreciate you guys working hard for us. Next up, Nicholas Cochere. Nicholas Cochere. 5 fish, weighed 923 on day one. Better today, 1105.
Yeah, it was a good day. I threw reaction all day yesterday because that's what I was doing in practice, and I caught okay ones, but as soon as that sun came up, it was a wrap. It was just wanted something drug on the ground, and I kind of didn't want to give it up, so I kept with it. But today they were on it, so I got what I got, and I'm happy with it.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here. Chapin Fowler up next. 1077 on day one. Was in the money. Let's see if that continues, sir. Good job today. Going to go 934. 935, sir. 935. Thank you for being here. Going to be close for you. Being able to pay 30 places today. 5 big fish on each side. Nathan Johnson. Nathan, 868 on day one. A little better today? No?
Not even close.
Thank you for being here nonetheless. You got the bad one out of the way. 802, sir. 802. Thank you. Andrew Janke coming up. Andrew had 535 on day one. Need a big day, Andrew. Going to go 742.
Yeah, and it's a lot better than yesterday. I got one more.
Thank you, sir.
Got a full limit, and I want to say hello to my son, Drew. Hope you're feeling better.
Thank you, sir.
20, yeah. That's good.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Hayden Lee up next. Hayden had 961 on day one on the pro side. Hayden, those 5 will weigh 835, sir. Thank you for being here. Again, I can't thank Bridge Bay enough. Great facility. They opened it up for us, filled up the hotel. Thank you, anglers, for staying with our housing. As always, thank you for our folks here at the Shasta County Film and Sports Commission. Sabrina Jurish, I don't know if Sabrina made it out today. Thank you for your help this week. Bailey Hurst, 7:33. We got one good bite in there, huh? Yep. Set that big fish in there first, man. Yes, sir. Beautiful spotted. Good job on that one. 457 on that spotted bass. Beautiful fish there. That's going to help your total weight a lot there, sir. Move you way up there. And with that, how about 1037, sir? 1037. Thank you. Good job.
Thanks.
Definitely probably get you a big fish check, looks like. Jason Hickey. Jason had 1075. How about 1096 to go with it, Jason?
You know, that's pretty good. You know, the disappointing thing is I love coming here, come here every winter when I can, and definitely the best 2 bags of fish I've caught, and I probably won't even get a check. So.
It makes it better when you do have a rough day. At least you get bit, right?
That's right. That's right. So, no, it's always fun coming here, and fish seem like they're growing up a little bit this year.
They are. It's good to see. Thank you, Jason. They got plenty to eat, evidently. Mr. Kevin Tucker coming up. Kevin had 947 on the co-angler side. A little out. Set that in here. You want to weigh a big fish first? Needing the 3s to get. A little short on that. 250 on that one. Total weight will be 940. Come on, fish. Good and alive. 942, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Carl Limbrick Jr., 865. Carl on day one. Better today, looks like.
A little bit better, but we had a lot of fun, though.
How about 1004?
I'll take it.
Thank you for being here with us, sir. Nate Lemons. Michael Robbins. Michael had 774 on day one. A little heavier today, right?
Yes, sir.
Good job. 946 today.
Oh, nice. A lot better than yesterday.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Nathan Bromley up next on the pro side. 1190 was right there in the money. That's going to be close. How about 1089? Good job.
Yeah, it was a good day. Dude, Shasta is an awesome lake. I really enjoyed it. I want to say hi to everybody back home, all my friends. And huge thanks to Nicholson's Marine for supporting us and getting us down here and all they do for us.
Amen to that. Got to have a good dealer, sir, and they are a great dealer, sir. Appreciate your help. Nicholas Markert, 873, coming into day one. What are we going to add to it, Nick? Good job, sir. 844 today.
Close. I mean, consistent, but not good enough.
We'll see how it folds down. I mean, that's going to be close for money. Mark Lassane. Mark had 933 yesterday. Good to see Mark again after long time.
I tried to get 2 pounds more, but I only got like a half pound more today. So
you got 1002, sir. You still have your magazine?
I do, yeah. Your Bass Angler magazine. So you don't get it?
I do not, sir.
We'll have to fix you up. Thank
you, Mark. I appreciate it. One of the great ambassadors here for our sport. Baggio Cap, 895. How about 777, sir?
You know, it was a slow day today, but I mean, I still did decent, all right, so I'm good with that. And shout out to the guys at Oregon State. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys at Don Pedro.
Thank you very much for coming down, sir. We appreciate it. Christopher Dabbs, 1048. Chris on day one. Needed to bump it up a little bit today. How about 1061?
Hey, I'll take it. You know, it was slow. We had a long dry spell, but figured something out. Start catching some fish. So I want to say hi to the family, Miranda, Jason, Emily. Thanks for letting me come fishing.
Amen to that. Thank you for the support at home. Jamie Fismo. Jamie had 836 on day one.
A little better today.
A little better today, yes, sir. How about 934?
Awesome. Thank you. It was so much fun catching that many fish in January.
Amen, sir. Thank you for being here. Kent Hudson, 776 on day one. Nowhere to go but up.
Oh man, it was a grind for me. So, yeah, we worked hard. I love this place. It just wasn't in the cards this weekend for me. But hey, we're looking forward to New Maloney's. Just want to say hi to my sponsors and my wife. Heading home and ready to hit it again.
Amen. Thank you for being here. 9:24 today, sir. Thank you. Anglers, be sure to remember your 2-week cutoff. We're going to do. You get priority to enter that event. So make sure you take care of that business for you. Roy Desmangles Jr., 836 on day one. Fan club here. Better than day one. How about 9:31?
I'll take that. What's up there, D-Train? I want to thank my pros, man. They treated me real good. Had great days of fishing both yesterday and today. I'm going to probably be back here another couple weeks just to fun fish with my son, Big Man.
Thank you very much, sir. Great job. Yes, sir. I'd be coming up here, too, if I lived close enough for sure. Next up, Richard Dobbins, 1089 on day one. Richard needed to catch a little bit, move up. He did that today. 12:55. Richard, tell me about your day.
Today was just a great day. Had some really slow times, slow periods, but had some good times to make up for the bad times.
Thank you, Richard. Appreciate you being here. Cherving. Chair has 802. We're going to add to that. 11:23. Good job.
Thank you. Had a great time today with Richard, and yesterday I was paired up with Brian Hansen. Also had a good time with him, so thanks for having me here.
We got some great pros here. Thank you for being here, sir. Mr. Brian Hansen, 10:56 on day one. Back down a little bit today, man.
Yeah,
Just didn't get it. 8:46 today.
Yeah, it dried up on me today, but hey, that's fishing. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate your support. Chuck Cavros up next, 7:56 on day one. Just a few more anglers left away. We'll call out our top 10 and get those guys for a meeting, and then we'll go down and hand out some money. Chuck going 7:56 on day one, 7:98 today.
How did I do that?
Perfect timing.
I know. Well, I want to thank you guys again. You guys did a great job today. Great weather, great lake, great crowd. So I want to thank you guys very much, and I want to thank the guys that topped this at Johnson's Bait and Tackle, and the guys over at ARE for supporting us. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Again, stay close, folks. If you're close to the top 10, be close by. We'll get you out of here as fast as we can this evening. Nicholas Cochere. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Kirk Bain. Come on up, Kirk. I apologize. 12:52, a great start on day one. Was definitely in the money. Stumbled just a little bit, but it's going to be close. 9:70 today.
Well, it was tough today. It was came a little easier yesterday. Want to thank a lot of friends at home watching me, and my wife, of course, who lets me do this.
Amen to that. We couldn't do it without our family, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Brian Trudeau up next. Brian had 8:19 on day one. We need some weight, Brian.
We sure do.
How about 8:43?
Yeah, good day. Caught a lot of fish, just wrong ones.
Thank you for being here, sir. We appreciate it. Looks like we got just a couple more anglers left away. We'll get your top 10 up here called in just a meeting. Have a meeting scheduled immediately after that. Kevin Turner, 9.19 for Kevin on day one. A lot better today, Kevin. Good job, sir. 11:43. 11:43. Great job, sir. Jess Silverpan coming up at 8:47 on day one. Let's see what you got 5 today, sir. Good job, sir. How about 10.19?
I'll take it.
Thank you for being here with us. That may be everybody we got left away. Again, thank you all for coming out to our weigh-in. We'll be up here in just a minute with our top 10. Again, those anglers fish tomorrow. Get out about 7:15 if you'd like to come to takeoff. Again, we'll be on Facebook Live tomorrow, wildwestbass.com if you want to go look at that. Hope you can be here, though, those of you at home. We could not be here without our sponsors. Again, want to thank the folks here at Reading CVB and Bridge.